Hey there Magic One, BRONYA here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that'll take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for October 10th to the 16th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Libra, 9 card block is what we have. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, lead tarot energy. I also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So Libra, wow, I mean, you know, this all feels positive, okay? You are working through something, but this is about you going in your direction of truth here. You are at a crossroads, I can see that, and the cards are saying that you've got the opportunity to make some strategic moves that are really going to bring you through to some pretty amazing energy. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, we've got the 9 of Cups here, we've got the Page of Cups. So, you know, work with the energies and that could be coming your way. Now, the first oracle out is this Leap card. This is pretty much the Fool, okay? It's the full energy of this oracle deck, and it says, you go first, Libra, and the universe will catch you. So this is about bold moves, okay? It's usually associated with a new beginning, a fresh new start, and that we kind of need to be all in on that journey without getting too hung up on the end game, the destination where it's heading. It's about a rebel-hearted, free-spirited journey, and it can be about a journey of growth as well. So that's what I'm feeling for you. It's about leaving behind the past and going on a new quest. Moonology says, show the world the real you, Libra. It's the full moon in Aquarius card. So on this new journey, and really specifically with what I'm seeing in the cards here, you are being called to align with who you truly are at a soul level. So maybe you've been in a situation, look, it could be in your job, it could be with your course of study, it could be with your relationship, where I feel that you have kind of gone along maybe with the values, beliefs and expectations of others, of society, of what has been expected, you know, from different systems, and you are having an awakening, Libra, to who you really are. And maybe you're thinking, you know what, some of those things don't fit for me anymore, and you're going through this process of realignment. So it's really exciting, but you can also expect during that time, Libra, for people to leave your life, for, you know, situations and conditions to really change, and maybe in 6-12 months time you might look back and go, wow, you know what, I'm a completely different person now, my life looks completely different, okay? But you will not be disappointed, because lead energy is the 9 of Cups. Very, very happy energy. I think this is where you're heading. This is what you can achieve through this process. This is about a wish fulfilled as well. So you might be taking a leap towards a new direction, or something that you've always, thought, oh, I wonder if I could do that. It's about a wish fulfilled. It is about contentment, great happiness, satisfaction. And there is an element of pride with this card because you have done what it takes. It's not just this just happened and here I am. It's I worked for this. I made the leaps. I went out on a limb. I was vulnerable. I showed the world the real me. I showed them what I've got, and now I'm reaping the rewards. Okay, so Temperance, we'll get to you. I'm going to start with the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus energy. I also have Gemini with the Knight of Swords and the Sagittarian energy with Temperance. So, Hierophant, 5 in the Major Arcana. For me, the 5s are major turning points, okay? It really determines, the 10 that you end up at. We want to get to 10 of Pentacles. We want to get to 10 of Cups. So the decisions you make and the actions that you take right now, Libra, that are paving that path for you. Now, the Hierophant is a few different things. Now, it's a lot around faith and beliefs and spirituality, and it can be around, awakening to your own unique ways of seeing the world. The Hierophant is actually associated with tradition and, traditional settings and systems. It can be the traditional way of relating, higher commitment marriage, traditional career path through life, well-worn path through study to job, you get the picture. And when this shows up in a reading, oftentimes there is, like an awakening to the fact that one of those areas, or maybe multiple, you didn't choose them from your own core beliefs, okay? And you are realizing because of that, they don't really fit. Maybe you're feeling like the 4 of Cups here, which is this feeling of a little bit disconnected, not completely connected with your heart energy, feeling a little bit numb, maybe in relationships, maybe not feeling the joy in your life. And the Hierophant is really encouraging you to rebirth, to really embody your birthright of joy and happiness, okay? And through some strategic moves, you can get there. Sometimes it's called the midlife crisis card, and I really can't stand that term, and I'll tell you why. And that's because, Libra, that basically just means awakening to your truth, the real you. And that can happen at any age. It can happen in your 20s, it can happen in your 80s, right? So that's where you're at right now, that awakening point. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is next to it. Now, there could be an ending in a work, career, study situation, or even moving out of the family home, or something like that, even the ending of a live-in relationship that could have triggered all of this. That's potentially what I'm feeling here, because with Temperance at the bottom of the deck, this comes after the Death card in the sequence of the Major Arcana. So you might be in the stages of healing and awakening that come along with major endings, and now you're getting ready to leap into your fresh new start. The path forward is emerging. You are healing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually and physically, and your energy is actually upgrading because of that. I mean, how many people do you know that go through these major transitions in their lives, like end of a job or a relationship that at the time it sounds catastrophic for them, but a few months down the track, they're looking better than ever. They've taken up new hobbies. They are on a new path, and they're in the 9 of Cups energy. So we have to keep in mind that everything is unfolding for our greatest good, and you are being guided. Temperance, divine guidance is on your side. The Knight of Swords here for me is a card of making progress, things moving, things quickening here as well. So it just feels like there is new energy coming in, and the pace is really, really picking up for you. So what I'm seeing really through this section of the reading here is the crossroads that you're at right now. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We also have the High Priestess, which is number 2 in the Major Arcana. So 222 is your angel number here. If you're seeing that number, then this is really for you. You know, you are taking new decisions and new steps here to really move in the new direction. So I do feel that, you know, you're trying to figure out this next move for yourself. Now, the High Priestess is a card of strong intuition. You might be getting insights and intuitions. She can also be the revealer of truth and secrets and knowledge in divine timing that might help you. Ultimately, you know, she sits in front of this pomegranate curtain here, and she's saying, you know what, the future looks fertile for you, right? There's a lot of growth to be had and there's a lot of opportunity, but I'm not showing you where you're completely headed yet. I'm not showing you the end game because I want you to go on the journey, Libra. So she's a bit mum's the word on that. Letters B and J might be meaningful for you, Libra, in terms of street names or company names, people's names. You know, that's just for some of you. Ultimately, you know, with the Four of Cups here, I always notice how this person, even though they've been a little bit checked out, they haven't forgotten about the Empress's dream. She's number 3 in the Major Arcana. The 3 of Cups stands for the Empress, and it also stands for the 3 of Cups. Our joy, right? Growing a new harvest, celebrating that. What is on your heart here? Because the energy says that you can reconnect with that dream and leap towards it. And it feels like there's some kind of energy coming in this week that's going to help. I think it's got something to do with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can be an unexpected synchronistic moment. Okay, serendipitous moment, a chance meeting, chance encounter, a chance message that holds that peace for you. What is interesting about the Page of Cups is that this is associated with that very creative, sometimes eclectic or eccentric energy. This for me is going in a different direction, or connecting with people that are different from your type, you know, embracing that creative path, or the non-traditional, let's just say the non-traditional path that might be better. So I just feel like this is beckoning to you, and there's going to be some kind of opportunity or message or communication coming in. Like the universe is going to show you the first stepping stone, and it's going to be up to you whether you leap towards that or not, Libra. 7 of Wands here is okay. There might be people around you that have opinions that you might need to, you know, protect yourself from. But ultimately the 7 of Wands for me is a card of realignment, because it shows someone who's fighting and struggling, and often we get that energy when we are going against the natural grain of life, and the universe wants you to surrender and see where the current will carry you. That's the energy that I'm feeling, and it just feels like there is some kind of chance encounter or surprise that is going to be pivotal for that. And Temperance says, you know what, be patient. You know, things are coming into balance and conditions are almost right for this change. 8 of Cups. Ooh, yeah, I do feel that that you're going to be, and there goes the Death card. We talked about that coming before Temperance. It's called transformation. I just feel that you are going to be, that you either have left something behind or you will be, because you are seeing that it didn't align with your values. There was a cup missing, but it feels like you were going to find that. And that's going to transform your life, and that really is that light at the end of the tunnel that's going to take you out of this feeling that where you felt kind of constricted, or you felt like you couldn't express all of who you were and you couldn't show up in the world as the real you. But very soon here, Libra, it feels like you will be taking a big leap on a fresh new journey. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind, as a general reading for the collective, it may or may not be for you, but please drop me a comment. I read them all. I love connecting with you over there, and hit subscribe on your way out to keep so many readings coming and support the channel. Wishing you so much love and magic, Libra. Do take care. Bye for now.